Welcome to Bridges to Beaches. I'm Chris Basile. If you're thinking about moving to South Jersey, buying, selling, or just trying to figure out where you actually want to live, you're in the right place. I'll give you the real story, what homes cost, what each town is really like, and how to make smart moves in today's market. No fluff, no BS, just real estate, real life, and real advice. Let's get started.
Hook. Quick real dollar surprise story. I talked with a young couple in Wildwood who thought their first-year budget was tight. They saved for deposits, closing costs, and new furniture. 2 weeks after move-in, their 12-year-old hot water heater failed during a weekend of guests. Backup estimate to replace it was $1,200, plus a plumber's emergency call of $150. And because the gutters were clogged from a late summer storm, the basement had a small seep that needed a $600 sump pump and basin. Total unplanned hit, about $2,000. They'd saved, but not for that. That one weekend wiped out 2 months of snack and gas money and turned a joyful housewarming into a scramble.
Section 1. Overview. The roadmap. Here's the quick map of what we'll cover so you can stop guessing and start planning. Think of the first 12 months as 4 things: immediate move-in costs, seasonal and routine maintenance, insurance and tax timing, and repairs versus upgrades. We'll split the year into 3 buckets you can actually budget for: 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and 6 to 12 months. In each bucket, I'll give realistic dollar ranges, what commonly fails on South Jersey properties, from Cape May bungalows to Cherry Hill splits, and simple negotiation moves you can use before you close to shift costs back to the seller or to a credit. I'll also give you a fast scoring trick so you know what to fix first and what can wait. And a quick disclaimer. This is general guidance. Check with your lender, CPA, or attorney for specifics that affect taxes, insurance, or loan terms.
Section 2. What planning gets you and the reality of numbers. First, what planning gets you. Lower stress. You're not reacting to surprise bills. Better negotiating leverage. If an inspection flags a likely replacement in the first year, you can ask for a seller credit or a pre-close holdback. Faster path to equity-friendly upgrades. Plan big-ticket, high ROI items for months 6 to 12, not week 2. Now, reality. Concrete ranges and timing. Immediate move-in, 0 to 30 days. Expect these line items: locksmith or rekey, $1,500 to $400. Deep clean and minor repairs, $150 to $700. Basic starter supplies and window coverings, $300 to $1,200. Utility deposits or final adjustments, $0 to $300 depending on provider. Moving and incidental expenses, $300 to $1,200. Plan an immediate buffer of $1,000 to $3,000 depending on house age and condition.
Common early failures you'll see in South Jersey: appliances. Older refrigerators, washers, or dryers can fail in the first months and cost $400 to $1,800 to replace. Water heaters commonly fail between years 8 to 15. Replacement, $400 to $1,200. HVAC issues. Emergency repairs range $150 to $1,200. Full replacement, $4,000 to $8,000 depending on system size. Roofs. Small leak repairs, $150 to $800. Replacement, $5,000 to $15,000 depending on pitch and materials. Gutters and downspouts often need cleaning or minor repairs, $100 to $500. If you're at the shore, add flood-related items. Sump pumps, $300 to $900, backflow valves or check valves, $300 to $1,200, and elevated electrical work can run louder if needed. A practical rule: save 1 to 2% of the home's purchase price during year 1 for maintenance. So on a $350,000 home, that's $3,500 to $7,000 for the year. Not glamorous, but honest.
Section 3. Insider tips, negotiation moves, and a priority scoring method you can use tonight. Tip 1. Pre-close holdbacks and seller credits. If your inspection shows a water heater or roof with limited life, ask for a seller credit or a holdback in escrow for an agreed amount, not a vague promise to fix it. Tip 2. Ask sellers for receipts on major systems, HVAC service records, roof invoices, appliance warranties. That paperwork is gold. Tip 3. A seasonal maintenance checklist. Before fall, gutters, HVAC tune-up, chimney sweep if you have one. Before spring, grading and drainage check, sump pump test, exterior paint touch-ups if needed. Tip 4. Vendor checklist.
Always get 3 quotes. Verify license and insurance, keep written scopes of work, and ask for a payment schedule that preserves a small final payment until work is verified. Now, the simple priority scoring trick I actually use with clients, it's fast, it's portable, and it stops the everything feels urgent problem. For each repair or upgrade, score 3 things 1 to 5. Safety, is this a hazard? Systems, does this affect mechanical systems like HVAC, electrical, plumbing? And ROI/value, will this protect or boost equity? Add the 3 scores for a total 3 to 15. Then divide by estimated cost bracket. A is less than $500, B is $500 to $2,000, C is $2,000 to $10,000, D is greater than $10,000, giving you a priority index. Higher index is higher short-term priority. Example, a leaking gas line scores safety 5, systems 5, ROI 3, equals 13 divided by cost bracket A or B. Do it now. A cosmetic deck paint scores safety 1, systems 1, ROI 2, equals 4 divided by cost bracket C. Wait or phase. This keeps you working on what matters, not what feels loudest.
Negotiation specifics to reduce early costs. Request specific credits for items flagged by inspection rather than vague fixes. Ask sellers to leave certified receipts for recent work. If a replacement is likely in 12 months, negotiate a dollar allowance held in escrow. For waterfront or flood risk homes, request documentation of past flood claims and pump maintenance. Also, build vendor relationships early. Schedule an HVAC tune-up before winter. Technicians are busy in October and November. And always set aside an emergency fund equal to at least 1 month's mortgage, plus $1,000 to $2,000 for home surprises. Call to action. If you want the worksheet I mentioned, the fillable 12-month budget template, the seasonal maintenance checklist, and a printable vendor checklist, go to bridgestobeaches.com and hit the podcast resources tab. Download the template, plug in your purchase price and property type, and it will auto-populate starter numbers for a shore bungalow, an older suburban split, or a newer townhome. Use it to make the first year predictable instead of painful. That link again, bridgestobeaches.com. Grab the free toolkit and customize it for your new home. Quick recap, your first year is predictable if you plan. Buffer $1,000 to $3,000 immediately, save roughly 1 to 2% of purchase price for year 1 maintenance. Use holdbacks or seller credits for big-ticket items flagged on inspection, and prioritize repairs with a simple scoring method. If you're thinking about making a move in South Jersey, head over to movingtosouthjersey.com. You'll find guides on the best towns, home prices, and everything you need to get started. Until then, move smarter. Let's move smarter.